Welcome to the Folio Society.
What's the unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey friends, it's been a minute since I've done a Folio Society unboxing. The last few collections really didn't hold a whole lot of interest for me with the titles they selected. But this last one, the Christmas collection, had a book I needed to get. And by the title of the video, you already know what it is. Now, I own the definitive, most beautiful edition of this book, but since Suntop didn't do an artist edition, that opens the door to get a nice, above average reading copy of the book. And since I already got Folio Society's edition of The Road, again, for the same reason, Suntop didn't do an artist edition, I thought I should match my Road with a Blood Meridian. Now, if you didn't see my unboxing of The Road from Folio Society, go check that out on my channel and see what that looks like and what my opinion was of this. But for those who want to know all about Blood Meridian, just stick around. I'm dying to get into it. But first, before we get into the book, we're going to get into the bucket. What do you have for me today, Magic Duff Bucket? Oh, more coffee. You know, it's early in the day. I drink three things. I drink water, coffee, and stouts. That's basically what I drink. And of course, everything tastes better in a Jeff Word mug. That's my tagline. All right. So let's get into the book. Now, I do love the Folio Society's boxes. They know they're talking to bibliophiles, and words mean a lot to bibliophiles because words are the bricks in the houses of books. So they put them all over the box. So you get something to read before you get something to read. This was shipped really quickly. I bought it not long ago, and here it is. So I bet you can get a first printing of this book still. See, that's the thing about Folio Society. They don't do limited edition. I mean, they do limited editions. There are some titles that are limited, but most of the titles will see as many printings as demand dictates. But for example, my Clockwork Orange is like a second printing. So they reprint titles. They're all well-made books, but that's why I said it. A notch above a reading edition, which is like a trade edition, is what you get from Folio Society. So let's see what we got. I just destroyed this box. So I guess I'm never reusing this box again, which is fine. So the box has this paper and it is wrapped around the book. It looks like a honeycomb. Like, I could see this being a wasp's nest. And I guess they are wasps. White Anglo-Saxon Protestants. See? Wasps. Okay. All right. So, this came with a couple of bonuses that I will pass along to producer Jill. She loves these, so she's getting this. This is for producer Jill. Shh, don't tell producer Jill. It's a free gift. Is the Folio Diary of 2023. So she'll have that. Then the Folio Society magazine. I kind of love how they said, we'll send this to you free of charge. Like, the diary is a free gift. This is more advertising for them. So anyway, but this is the main attraction. This is the book. It's wrapped in this vellum. It looks like vellum. Wrapped around the slipcase. And we'll just unvellum this. Alright. So, the slipcase, just like the Road was plain gray. This is just a plain black slipcase. But you can see how it fits with that. Folio Society books do not have dust jackets. They're printed boards, Blood Meridian. I will open it so you can see it. It's cool. It's a vulture eating a dead horse. This is a very violent book set in America's past, very bloody past. And this will be, I think, the copy I read. I'm going to read a chapter out of my Suntup edition. I have the numbered edition. And I want to get that experience, that letterpress experience. But my nerves won't allow me probably to read the whole thing because I'm clumsy and I don't want to destroy that book. So then I will probably continue with this because it is a nice reading copy. Sturdy, nicely built, and easy to handle. Good reading size as well. So, Blood Meridian. This is the guy's on fire right from the start. Like, let's not even beat around the bush. The guy's on fire. You know, people are on fire in this book, and we might as well get you ready for that. So that is the frontispiece. Let's see if I could show you other art. A stagecoach with a dead dude. Bloody hands. This deal. I can't explain to you exactly what's going on at every point because I haven't read this book. Gerard Dubois did the art for this book, the same artist who illustrated The Road. I liked The Road, the art inside, but I wasn't jazzed about the cover. I think this board is much better, very fitting the book, the themes of the book, and I'm more pleased with this edition than I was with The Road. Again, I had to buy The Road. Perhaps if I didn't buy The Road, I wouldn't have bought Blood Meridian. But The Road is my absolute favorite book. If Folio Society was going to do it, I was going to want a first printing of it. So I jumped on that. And then when I saw this, I jumped on this. So yeah, right there, it says first printing. And I only point that out because really it's highlighting there will be additional printings. And some of these other books, for example, my Suntup books, there will be no subsequent printings. Cemetery Dance usually doesn't do subsequent printings. Earthling doesn't. SST doesn't. Subterranean Press has been doing second printings of their in-demand books. So I don't know if that's a practice that's going to be seen going forward with U.S. small press publishers, but Folio Society has been doing it forever. I didn't realize that this eyeball of the horse is embossed. That's a cool touch. So is the name Cormac McCarthy on the spine. But nothing else is embossed. I love the subtlety of that. I love the sort of Easter egg quality of figuring out that that's embossed. That's fun. That's nice. That's a nice touch. I like the subtle touches. I like the things that they put as little details that make a big impact. So Blood Meridian. I'm happy I got it. I'll show more art at the end with some photos. I believe you could still get this book. Whether or not it's a first printing, I don't know. But the sooner you act, the sooner you see this video and buy from Folio Society, the better your chances of getting a first printing. Now, this isn't going to be one that has weak demand. There will be a lot of people that want Blood Meridian. So I would act sooner rather than later if that's something that's important to you and you didn't know about it already. So get over there. Go get it. It is a better edition than The Road. I'm happier with it. I am glad I got it. And it shipped really quickly. So like I said, Folio Society does good quality books that show a love for the written word, and they won't bankrupt you. It's they're nicely priced for good quality reading copies. So anyway, glad I could share it with you. And oh, that's a nice detail. The inside is red. That's a little bit better than the road slipcase. Well, the road slipcase had a black inside. I didn't even realize that. So it's a nice touch to have that sort of duality, dual tone slipcase. And it does complement the road nicely. So it does feel like a set. As plain as they are, but that's fine. I love slipcases, and I wish all my books had them. Even as understated as these are, they do offer shelf wear protection. Because trust me, these are pretty delicate. Of all the small press publishers that provide slipcases or enclosures, Folio Society's slipcases are the flimsiest, but they're still better than nothing, I think. And they don't drive up the price of the books to unbearable heights. So you're not overpaying for poor quality. You're getting decent slipcases. Anyway, so that's that. I hope you move quickly if that's something you want, and if not, I'm glad I got to share it with you so you could see what it's all about and see what these publishers provide. So, and that's it. So until next time, have a book, have a beverage, and stay in the frosty lane. This is a really clumsy unboxing.